And if you have a lot of rain with 2 dogs in a camper, it's not always easy.
Who's the person who make my face nice?
Traveling around Europe in your self-converted van. Many people dream of it, but not many actually do it. 1 week after we arrived in Greece, we got surprised with a lockdown. And to be honest, we couldn't have been more lucky. We ended up on a campsite in Peloponnese and truly got amazed by our neighbors and how they travel. Wondering what it's like to live van life with 2 dogs? Madeline and Kevin are doing it. Maybe the most badass couple of all, Patty and Felix, traveling with a rooftop tent. They showed us, no matter your budget, you can always travel. In the end, we're all sitting around the same table having fun, right? Nela and Marius, the sportive and creative couple who are traveling around the world during a gap year. They learned us, if you really want something, be prepared, not scared. And last but definitely not least, van life is a long holiday. Simone and Cedric reminded us that the most valuable thing you can give to someone is your time. And to be honest, we had an unbelievably great time. We are Front Seat Stories, and this is Lockdown Stories.
Hello!
Hello!
Welcome in our living room.
Hey, I'm Madeline and I'm a yoga teacher. I'm 33 years old and came from Germany. I practice yoga since 9 years. All the time we are influenced of all the things that happen around, people around, and you listen not often to yourself. I was 1 month in India to make the yoga teacher training, and it's just deepened my practice and give me just new experiences. When I go to the beach and make just some stretches, I come back to myself.
Yeah, I'm Kevin from Germany, 32 years old, and we started the journey more than 1 year ago. We are one of the only, I think, in the world who travel with a trailer with our 2 dogs.
Before we started our travel, we lived some years in Allgäu, in the mountains of really south of Germany. And there we already had our 2 dogs. This is Levi and Henki. Yeah, they both are actually from Greece here. They come with a rescue station. First we had cat Levi around 5 years ago, and maybe half a year before we start our travel we get Henki as well. So maybe some people with dogs think it's too hard to travel with dogs also through Europe. We realized it's not so heavy. It's in the end really simple to travel with dogs.
I repair some windows and
Levi.
Fuck you.
so we open all morning the door and we have a new garden. So I think for the dogs it's really nice to make the trip with us and have a lot of time with us together.
There's nothing better for a dog than to stay all the day with a family. We can have walks on the beach every day. We can have hikings. They can sleep in their own bed with their own smell. They feel home. Yeah, they have everything they need.
We train both to live in this trailer in front of the hotel, and for them the home is like our trailer, so they don't need 40, 50, 60 quadrat meters home to be happy, and they get a lot of hugs from all the people around us. So I think it's also nice and a good teaching for the dogs, because both of them was a little bit, especially Levi was really shy and scared, and now he's so relaxed because everyone just touched him. and it's really nice to see how the dogs can change.
I really have the feeling that our dogs are more relaxed when we start to travel, like we maybe.
Yeah. So yeah, when we arrived here on this place, we arrived with you and with one more couple. Yeah, then in the first day we listened some music, and another couple came and said, yeah, we really like your sound box, and we asked them to visit us and have a little bit fun on the beach with nice music. So yeah, then we was one more couple, and then comes the next couple and the next, and now we are a group from 16 people here. I think everyone is really different, and in the beginning everyone was a little bit more shy and was yeah, we have fun, but now it's going deeper and it feels like we sometimes like a brother or like a special person that you can tell everything, but you just know them maybe 10 days, 40 days. So, and I think this is special. Yeah, we have a really crazy, intense time here together, and we have a lot of crazy parties.
If you spend just 2 weeks, 24 hours a day with each other, it feels like so much longer than just 2 weeks. Because you share everything. You share your morning coffee, you share your food, you share your habits. So one day one couple is cooking, or we put everything together and cook all together. We share our experiences, yoga, we share the
Subboarding tours.
Stuff, subboard. Everyone can come and say, I would like to have a sub round. It's okay, just take it and bring it later back, and all these things.
I'm a carpenter, and on the way I give my cards to some owners from camping places or people who live here, and try to find some work to make desk or doors or repair something. Also, I changed my company to a travel company that I can work in complete Europe. And also I repair caravans and campers on the way. So if somebody have a broken wheel or something is wrong in the furniture, I repair it and fix it. And yeah, so this is what I'd like to do on the road. Yeah, so on this campsite where we are now, in the lockdown, I repair a lot of small things in some campers. One was a broken battery and bad things with electricity.
Are you really helping or just drinking?
Just drinking. Why are you asking?
Like, yeah, you can decide.
It's like mental support, man.
I did once through, yeah.
Kevin, are we helping?
Yeah, a lot.
Brought you beer?
And
Sure.
we take responsibility. Some people has to take the responsibility, huh?
Why do you like to do it so much?
I like to help people to get again on the road with a good feeling, and yeah, so
I think he loved everything with wheels.
yeah, and I love everything with wheels and Technik. Yeah, we changed the car after 1 year travel to a pickup to have the option to go more in the nature, because in the first year of the trip was a little bit difficult to go to some special areas. We had one situation in Spain that was not possible to come out, so we have to take everything out of the car and the trailer. It was a little bit yeah, crazy, and after that we don't decide to go on these special points, but we love it. And then we chose the pickup to have more options, to go more in the nature, to go more wild. Yeah, it was a nice experience on the beach. So I want to show my friends from Dutch how to work my car on the beach. But it was a little bit sandy and I go down. And I start to be a little bit scared that I have to shovel it out. So it was a lot of gas that came out. Yeah, it was funny. I love my car because it's strong, it's four-wheel, it's heavy, it's high, and it's beautiful.
Where do they sleep?
So Levi sleeps always on the feet, on the bed. He really loves it. And Henki likes to sleep under the table. He sleeps on the really soft pillows, and in the morning, maybe around 5 or 6 o'clock, it's a little bit cold inside, and then he came also into the bed until we wake up.
Yeah. We start to teach them to don't sleep in a bed, but it was really not possible. For me, it's sometimes a little bit hard because you cannot really sleep straight, or especially Henki. Levi is really small package on the end, but Henki is directly in the middle like this. So we have just 1.40 meters to 2 meters. But yeah, so what the dogs give us is, I think, more than just I have a nice sleep. So we like it to wake up with the dogs. Yeah.
So my daily beautiful routine is to wake up with my 3 men in bed. And I always make a coffee, sit in my bed, and we just cuddling and playing a little bit, and it's just my cozy morning routine, and I really love it. I really love it. Actually, we grow mostly in situations what is not perfect all the day and all the time. So in the summer we have a lot of point that was not really the perfect travel, because it was in the north in Sweden, and we have a lot of rain. And if you have a lot of rain with 2 dogs in a camper, it's not always easy because you have a lot of clothes. They will be dirty after 2 days. And we didn't expect it, but we couldn't find any laundry station in Sweden. So this was a really challenge for us. And also these days and this time we have on travel. So not every day is sunny and not every day is perfect. You also have your days you wake up and feels like, oh shitty, not works like this and this works not. And this is what we can learn also from the travel, that this is always there. If you stay at home in one place or you are traveling, you always have times you feel like, my life is not perfect and not everything works. But you can learn to handle it, because now we have time to think about, to reflect it, and to learn from it.
Yeah, I think this is a is a good question to travel in Corona time, because for me is that I'm not scared about this virus. Normally you have a lot of travelers, but especially in this moment is nobody here. So it's really less people travel, and for me especially, because I love it, it's more space, and yeah, it shows me that it's really not a problem to travel in Corona time. Yeah.
Yeah, especially the lockdown time now here is maybe one of the best time we had on our trip. It's really hard to say. For many people it's not like this, but for us, how we choose to find a way to live with it is now really the best we can do. And can I just say lovely hugs to my Argentinian family friends.
Yeah.
Maite and Lucas.
Yeah.
We really like to have you here, guys. When you have 2 dogs, or especially one dog like Henki, he was in the beginning really really a little bit aggressive to other dogs that came, then it's maybe not the easiest way to have a walk on the beach. But after a while, we also get used to and start to realize, okay, you cannot control every situation. And the most dogs are friendly, and our dogs have to socialize in a new way. So, of course, there are new situations with dogs, but you can learn to handle it, like everything. You can learn everything.
We really wanted to have a longer holiday as the ones we had before, because we felt often when you go to holiday after 1 or 2 weeks, it's when you start to be relaxed.